Mitchell Cancer Institute has pioneered a cutting-edge tool to not only diagnose lung cancer, but doctors say it's led to more accurate diagnoses as well as higher survival rates.
The Monarch platform from Johnson & Johnson allows doctors to conduct robotic-assisted bronchoscopies. Fox News' Brendan Kirby is at the Breaking News Center tonight to tell us how it works.
Brendan, you actually got hands-on this thing, but Mobile is one of the first cities in the country to get this new technology, right?
Yeah, that's right, Byron and Shelby. The Mitchell Cancer Institute was one of just 13 facilities in the country when it got the Monarch device back in 2019. Now there are hundreds across the country, and the company is preparing to take it international.
The flight sim games are opposite.
The Monarch Bronchoscopy machine isn't a video game, but it sure resembles one. It's got a monitor and a remote control device that looks just like an Xbox controller. Dr. Peter Lutz says when he was first getting acquainted with the controls, his 11-year-old son whipped him. But this is no game. The Mitchell Cancer Institute has performed 450 examinations with this tool. Dr. Lutz, a pulmonologist with Mobile Pulmonology, says the old method had a miss rate of 40 to 50% and often required cutting a patient open to take a tissue sample from the lung.
If I send you to surgery, you're going to have to recover 4, 6, maybe 8 weeks before they even, we may have the answer then, but you can't undergo treatment yet because you got to recover from that surgery.
With the Monarch device, the patient is put out while the doctor inserts a tube down the throat into the lungs. Using the remote control, he or she can find hard-to-spot cancerous lesions. Dr. Lutz says the computer creates a three-dimensional model laying down a path from the airway to the lesion.
Almost like GPS in your car. It's not quite as nice. I don't have the nice voice saying left here, right there, but it lays down a path, and then using what we know of the airways and our understanding of the airways and this path, we can find our way directly to that lesion.
Mike Taronis, the national sales director for the Monarch technology, says Mobile long has been a center for bronchoscopy. So it was a great fit to be an early adopter, he says.
And it's definitely the standard of care in bronchoscopy at this point. So definitely a game changer, ups the time to diagnosis, the diagnosis rates. Like we said, gets patients to treatment faster, higher percent of the time.
The Mitchell Cancer Institute is also a place where training takes place. Experienced doctors teach others how to use that machine. Reporting live at the News Center, Brendan Kirby, Fox 10 News.